is getting pretty hurt, though, it seems, from the way it's flashing. There. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to have to be careful every time it's put its right foot down. Okay, now more of the damn thing goes spawning. Can't move. There we go. Okay. That wasn't the part that spawned those, though. Actually, could probably have been using that to get away from those. Oop. Almost hit there. Oop. Okay, so they're dumb enough to actually fly over me. That was a waste. Okay. Okay, it'll close up the moment it takes a hit.
Oh, they come out from all the holes in his body.
Can I turn around? Is there anything behind here to destroy? No. Yep. So I just cornered myself. Okay. Can I rewind back to... No. Okay. Lost the high potions. Okay, I've just cornered myself. There. Okay. And out. Okay. Not doing that. Ow. Not doing that again. What are your tells that... Oh, there's your tells. Okay. Oh, I can do the high jump even in midair. Good to know. Gone. There. Damn it. There. 5, 6 attacks. So they must have around 300-ish health. There. Okay. Good. Lucky to dodge that. Saw that one coming, but was too late. Since we have a limited amount of time to attack, may as well go with something heavier hitting. to that one myself. Yep. Attack incoming. Not that. Rewind. There we go. Okay. Let's go about here. Get rid of them. There. Okay. I'd say these damn things are a bigger threat than the actual boss. Ow. I think he took issue with that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Out of healing items. Yep. Can I? Okay, at least it stuns them. Oop, wasted attack. If I can group them up, then I can deal with a bunch of them at the same time with that. Okay, that was just dumb of me there. Okay. Be careful with my mana so I can actually deal with these stupid things. No, you don't. At least when they charge quite a distance, so they are likely to get past me instead of actually near me. It was a hit I could have gone without. Oh dear. Completely out of healing items, so one more hit, and that's it. Okay. There. A bit further than just a killing blow, but oh well. How many more hits is this stupid thing going to take?
More than you, apparently, according to him.
Damn it. Tapping the button opens up the menu, holding it starts to rewind. There. Okay, I'm basically wasting my time with these things, so good. Back to you. Okay, at least it's not shortening our amount of rewind yet. Oh, now it did. Okay. Yeah, now it's severely starting to reduce the amount that we have. Okay. Almost got hit. I hope there isn't a third phase.
You say phase or phase?
Phase.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, going to do... Actually, yeah, let's see. Are there specific conditions for these to keep spawning? But because sometimes it seems that they don't spawn at all. Okay. Okay, at least we went long enough without rewinding for it to be restored. Yep. Thanks. How many more hits can this stupid thing take?
Hmm?
Okay, something that started making noise. There. Damn it. Just before I got the spell off. Here. Good. Okay. These become real dangerous once there's multiple of them, so I can't get them all hit at the same time. Out of there. Okay, that was just dumb of me. There, just hippogriff jump out. Come on. It does feel like these things are just doing an absurd amount of damage for how annoying and frequent they are. Bye. I need to be careful not to trap myself behind him again. Yeah, these things really are just more of a final boss than the actual fucking final boss, huh?
Yeah, they are getting very annoying. And I'm not the one playing it.
Ugh. There's 4 again. Fucking be gone. These are supposed to be spawning constantly. They should have less health.
Yeah, like, I'm okay with trash mode like this in general, provided they are weak.
Because the game wanted me to dodge them more than anything else.
At the same time, I would not be surprised if we are under-leveled.
42, not so sure. There. These things should just be gone in 1 or 2 hits, not 5, 6 or something.
Yeah. I fully agree.
Out of there.
So far, they are the ones preventing us from actually hitting the boss for most of the time, but we are so preoccupied by them.
There. Yeah, I think I'm just going to straight up say this is not a good boss. Final or normal, this thing is not a challenge, it's a nuisance. Ugh. Oh, we can even hippogriff jump multiple times without landing. There. Ugh. Yeah, this boss is just dumping my opinion of this game right in the trash. Because this is not good design, this is just nuisance design.
I feel like they at least should have given us a health bar on the boss.
That's... with Castlevania, you never get health bars.
No.
There might be some item in some games that can show you how much health something has left or such, I think. But bosses never get on-screen health bars. Dodge that. Oop. Right. Okay. I think the spear has a bit too much lag time after the attack, or too much time where we're vulnerable for me to really risk it. There. Stab. Punch. rid of one of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel bad in the absolute slightest about cheesing the rewind in this.
Yeah, I kind of glad that we even have it as an option.
Here. Oh, is that it? Beyond all calamity, defeat menace and clear game. Stop.
We did have the amulet, right?
Yep, I think. What are you doing? This place won't hold. We have to get out. And there goes what, well, was they're all still a damn castle. Despite me saying for a good while that it wasn't. At least it's not exactly, precisely Castlevania. It's finally over. We're finished here. Let's go. So, what's wrong? Tell me, just what does it mean to be the Dark Lord? What Celia told you wasn't necessarily wrong. The Dark Lord is the entity opposite to God. Then that means there will always be a need for a Dark Lord. All because I ducked out from becoming the next in line. Don't misconstrue me. Perhaps there must be a Dark Lord, but there's no reason at all for you to become the Dark Lord. But if it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. You're neither a god nor a demon. You're only human. You have no chance at ever achieving perfection. Or are you saying you want to be the Dark Lord? No, of course not. And stay true to that. Look. There are people waiting for you. Don't break their hearts. Everyone. You kept your promise. Welcome back, Soma. Except you're all done. Your face says it all. Ricardo, you're right. Oh, hello? Mina, what are you doing here? Of course I came here. I was so worried. Oh, Mina, I'm sorry. Don't cry. Gotcha. Welcome back, Soma. Poor Soma. She'll have you wrapped around her finger. Oh, without a doubt. I'd like to be wrapped around Yoko's finger. What are you saying? Mina and I were not... That's right. No need to be bashful, you two. If the world needs a Dark Lord, it will emerge. Even if it's not you, Soma. Julia's mode has been unlocked. Boss rush mode, sound mode, and data has been saved. Okay.
So I guess we got the good ending?
I guess I can look that up now. I'm guessing there are 3 endings to the game. One where, well, the one we saw earlier, where we kill, I forgot his name again, Darius, yeah? Where we kill Darius, and we just leave without even finishing things up. Then there's the ending we got here, where we had Mina's talisman on. So, yeah, he got reminded of who he is, what he is, and who to protect. And, yeah, without the amulet, I'm pretty sure he would have been overcome by the dark forces. But yeah, let me do a quick look here. TV tropes, Dawn of Sorrow. There. Okay, and then I'll just have to search for multiple endings, for the multiple endings trope on this page.
Yep, and we actually have time now for starting the next one.
Yeah. For a second, I thought, didn't we? No, we didn't start at 12. Okay.
I'm kind of glad we didn't start at 12. Since I start eating my midday meal at 12. So we would be rather... I don't mind eating on stream, since my food isn't crunchy or such, but how to grab it middle of introductions and all that? Yeah, that would rather be rather hectic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now it's also showing the bosses, the extra bosses we fought. Okay. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Dark is not evil. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, apparently Julius mode has a bit of its own story, but only towards the end. Okay, I should put a freaking space in front of the ending because it keeps pinging on deep ending as well and such. Let's see, even. I'm just changing this up and searching for multiple endings directly instead of just going through each mention of an ending in there. Multiple there. Okay, multiple endings. Has 3 endings, much like Arya. The neutral ending in which the threat is stopped for now, but there's quite clearly still some loose ends left dangling. The bad ending in which the Dracula fully returns using Soma as his vessel, and the good ending in which the antagonists are conclusively defeated and their heroes return back to some sense of normalcy. Okay, so yeah, that was the good ending.
Nice.
It does, typically on these pages, typically on the Castlevania pages here, it mentions how to get each of the different endings, sort of, but it doesn't here. So yeah, my guess is if we didn't have Mina's amulet equipped, yeah, that would have ended us in the bad ending. Meaning that I would have had to fight the damn thing all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, luckily that was not the case. So... Oh, right, I forgot you kind of had save states with this as well. Technically could have been using that, but...
We at least know for the others, and here's another good thing to realize. Normally when we need to start the next game, when we can, like now, we just need to restart, close this down and go for another game, but we don't need to do that this time.
Yep, since the next game is right here.
Practical!
Okay. Well, but let's just end it for this one. They'll make it a bit easier in the editing for me to find where the split moment is. Though I can't just... I keep losing these damn pens, even though they're bright blue. Okay, let's see. 134 about. Okay. And yeah, that'll be it for Dawn of Sorrow, which is actually, as of this moment, the last... the absolute last in the Castlevania timeline, or at least the original timeline, since we now have some side stuff as well with Lords of Shadow, though I doubt we'll ever see much of that again, as much as that is a bit of a waste. But yeah, normally I would say see you next time in the next game, but this is technically all in the same game, so yeah. For anyone who is watching this only for Dawn of Sorrow or on YouTube later, thank you for watching, and yeah.
Yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you all soon again in a very short moment for the next one.
Yeah. Okay, that little bit there in the cinematic with Mina flashing over, I think that might have been a bit of a hint as to maybe try and keep her talisman close or something as a reminder. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but yeah. Thank you in chat, Marco, and anyone else who may have been watching now or later. And yeah, I'll have to split the stream. I'll have to split the recording in a bit as we get started on Port of the Ruin. So yeah, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And Teenage Dark Lords.
Really?